Hi everyone. Today we're going to study Introduction and Properties of Double Integral. Suppose that f of xy is defined on rectangular region R, given by R colon x is between a b, comma x is between c and d. We imagine R to be divided into number of sub-rectangles by drawing lines parallel to coordinate axes. The area of such typical sub-rectangles will be delta A equals delta x times delta y. Let us number these rectangles as delta A sub 1, delta A sub 2, up to delta A sub n. Now choose a point x sub k, comma, y sub k in each piece delta A sub k and form the sum S sub n equals the summation from k equals 1 up to n. F of x sub k, comma, y sub k times delta A sub k. Now the limit of that sum as n approaches infinity, namely, this is now our symbol. The limit as n approaches infinity of our sum. And this is called the double integral of f over r. And this is denoted by double integral over r of the function f of xy dA, or we say double integral over r of the function f of xy dx dy. Now let us see properties of double integral. Number 1, the double integral over r of a constant k multiplied by the function f of xy dx dy. We can move this constant k outside the double integral sign. So we write k times the double integral over r of the function f of xy dx dy. Property number 2, the double integral over r of two functions. The first is f of xy plus or minus g of xy dx dy. So we write the double integral over r of the function f of xy dx dy plus or minus the double integral over r of the function g of xy dx dy. Property number 3, the double integral over r of the function f of xy dx dy. This is equal to the double integral over r sub 1 of the function f of xy dx dy plus the double integral over r sub 2 of the function f of xy dx dy. In here, R is the union of two non-overlapping regions, R sub 1 and R sub 2. I hope you learned something from this video. See you again next time.